Hello guys, and welcome to a review of the Nikon 55-200mm lens with VR. This lens, first of all, is an outstanding lens for its price. I bought it for £85 and it is absolutely brilliant. Some of the results are amazing. Now I want to point out that in this review I won't be going over loads of the technical aspects of this, so if you're looking for that, sorry. But comment down below if you want to know any, and I'll happily answer your questions. Anyway, to start, the build quality of this lens. This lens is supposed to be the best lens out there with its plastic construction or plastic body and a clunky zoom and focus ring. But it will do an amazing job for people on a low budget or for people who want to get a large focal length for subjects or objects that are in the far distance. It has the ability to have a 52mm lens hood or a filter with this. They should come in the box automatically. I didn't get mine with it. I didn't get that with mine, sorry. So yeah. It does have auto and manual focus, but I would recommend not to use the autofocus for taking photos of wildlife, fast moving objects or easily scared objects. The reason for this is because the autofocus on this is quite slow and also sort of loud. So I definitely recommend use manual for best quick results, depending on how confident you are with manual. Talking of results, here's some of the results taken with my Nikon D3300. So here are the results. Now before I start with the results, you guys can go and look at these, the full res ones, up on my Flickr, which is down in the description down below. So yeah, anyway, to start, this is actually taken down some place called Lie Common. This is a sort of disowned woodpecker's house. So yeah, this was taken at f4.5 at 1/80th of a second at ISO 400 at 102mm, and as you can see, it has a lot of loveliness to the image. It does wonderful. So yeah, you get really close with a lot of detail to the image. Moving on to our second one, I think this is the best bird one I've taken. So yeah, this was actually taken on sort of track side of Swanage Railway. So yeah, that's our new latest album. You can go check that out on Flickr. But anyway, this was taken at f5.6 at 1,000th of a second at ISO 400 at 200mm. You can see that it gets really close into the action. You can see it's got all the vibrant colours, etc. It's captured the really great greens, and it's captured the loveliness and the detail of the bird. Now you've got to remember that this is taken on a D3300, so a really beginner sort of DSLR, and you can see what you are capable with a, you know, a £85 lens. So yeah, moving on to another one. Here's from Swanage Railway again. This was taken at f5 at f5 at 1/1250th. I can't even pronounce that, of a second at ISO 400 at 72mm. You can see that it looks great in black and white, which I love. And again, it's captured everything from the steam, from the smoke, to it's blurred. It's got a lovely depth of field on the background. So yeah, and again, it's quite sharp if you go into 1:1 in Lightroom. So yeah, but other than that, it's just amazing for that. Moving on to our final image to make it equal, otherwise I would die of OCD. But anyway, this is taken down at Durdle Door. I had to think for a second there. This was taken at f11 at 1/500th of a second at ISO 400. These are all ISO 400. Ooh, what a surprise. So yeah, at 122mm. Again, you can see that it's got the lovely sort of blues. It's got the sort of greys. You can see the detail in the photo. Again, unless you're watching this in 180p or 140p, it's one of those, or 120. It's one of the So yeah, but as I say guys, you can go see the full res images on my Flickr. Definitely go in the description down below to go and look at those, as well as some of my other images from my 300 and something images I have on there. They get updated weekly, so yeah. So that's some of the results taken with a Nikon D3300 with the 55-200mm lens with VR. If you want to go and see more of my images that I have created and taken, then please of course look down in the description down below to my Flickr page. You can go and see all the images I've taken with my Nikon D3300 with the 18-55mm kit lens, and also the lens we're reviewing today, the 55-200mm. And definitely recommended over there to go and follow. As well as that, I do have a community over there, community group, so if you are a photographer or someone who likes my work out there, definitely go and get into the group and share your photos around. So with all that said guys, do apologise for not going over any of the technical aspects of this lens, but as I say, if you want to learn some of the technical aspects or know the technical aspects of this lens, so please of course comment down below and I'll happily answer your questions. Anyway guys, have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll be seeing you soon, and yes, bye bye.